Hey, it's Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. It's Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, Nova Rockafeller, a trifecta today. The name of the song is Chrome. I can't wait to hear it. You know our mission, spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. Without further ado, here we go. It's Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, and Nova Rockafeller, Chrome.
I've been wild since my teenagers, high-speed chases, smoking weed in parking lots of police stations. Couple CDs in my disc, it was Pocket Nirvana. Skateboard deck was painted with the top.
They're like doing old school rap, moves, and I'm probably just bopping around. I never know with them. I just never know. But this couple looks so cute together.
I've been wild since my teenagers, high-speed chases, smoking weed in parking lots of police stations. Couple CDs in my disc, it was Pocket Nirvana. Skateboard deck was painted with the topless pic of Madonna. The rule, I'm the same young buckaroo. Beat a dude's for a mother dunkaroo. The president of the world too. This, them, that, you. I'm a problem but disturbed.
It's got it muted now, which is Tom approved, right? It's not doing all that profanity. I guess that's his choice. I'll bet most of you watching do not even know what a Discman is. I actually owned a Discman, and it was one of the coolest things you could have back in the day that played audio CDs. When you had a Discman, it was like having the latest iPhone. So funny.
In the world too. This, them, that, you. I'm a problem but disturbing the peace. Bourbon bottles and vodka, my Honda swerved through the streets. Middle finger's been waving since I was barely 13. And you might die tonight if you decide you're riding with me. Still the illest cracker rapping, yeah, they all been hating. Losing space for tattoos on my face, my hair is always braided. Mama crying, happy tears, her baby boy has finally made it. Never look in mirrors, I get nervous seeing someone famous.
First of all, what's the deal with the white eyes when he does that? What does that mean? And secondly, he never looks in mirrors. First of all, you'd think, why? You don't like yourself? No, he gets nervous seeing famous people, which is himself.
Happy tears, her baby boys finally made it. Never look in mirrors, I get nervous seeing someone famous. I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up.
Y'all, he's going back to my day. That's the reason I'm stopping, because there were cars like this back
bad to the bone.
Back in the day. That's just a classic mobile. Of course, there's smoke all inside from smoking cigarettes and stuff. I got a story of when I tried to start smoking when I was 7 years old, but I'll save that for later because it was not good. It didn't turn out good either, but it kept me from smoking. Here we go.
A pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat road, just a bunch of trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. I was wild since a child. I'ma lose control. Young kid didn't have a car. Cruise control, always sitting passenger. My buddy drove a Saturn. Roll up the weed, pass it. Now we all laughing. Smoke the blunt till it's gone.
Man, driving Saturn, that's kind of a new car for me. Like, we go back to the Chevy Nova for me, or some two-door car that how about the Monte Carlo? We had one of those when I grew up too, which was a two-door black car. Got in a bad accident in that car. This is bringing me back.
My buddy drove a Saturn, roll up the weed, pass it. Now we all laughing. Smoke the blunt till it's gone. Laps all ashes. Jump out for fun, run up, get that kick. Soundtrack of my life. Oh, dirty bastard. Tupac, Biggie, Nas. It's all classic. Every Tuesday, new CD out the plastic. Ditch school, smoke weed, drink till I blasted. Master P was killing it. Lil Wayne was real then. East Coast had it unlocked like you can't get in. I remember the first time I heard many men, and I'd still be rapping if there never was an Eminem. Who the you talking to? Fitter hats and Tim boots. I'll kill any rapper and whoever sent you. I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat.
Man, when you really loved what you had and you owned it and it was like, this is mine and this is good. Drive a car where the windows won't even roll up. I had a car that I had to get out of the passenger side door in at one point. And Jill had a car when we were married that the headlight would pop out and start flying all over the hood while she's driving down the freeway. We got stories. In the old days, you just took what you had and you made it, you owned it, you made it great.
A beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat road, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were
Everybody hurting over, giving dirty looks and throwing shoulders outside bodegas like Mr. Bomby Coronas. The type to slick a wallet and then flip IDs. I was 2 middle fingers sticking out a Slipknot tee. And if you met me, you either got robbed or bought weed. The mall rat bumming cigarettes at entrance 3. Skipped so much and when I showed up, teachers called police. Cause I only went to school to sell a beef. I was a menace in a tattoo, choking necklace, stuffing lip gloss in my pocket, shotgun in a stolen Lexus. Reckless, the plug for anything, I did it all. If you can find an ask around to tell you who to call, meet me at the mall, tripping on shrooms, ripping off shoes, twisting up dopes. Everyone, I'm never gonna listen to you. 15-year-old me will put a fist through a dude. From group homes to infamy, you.
Man, she looks tough. She was the plug for everything, man. Not just the drugs. I guess it was everything.
15-year-old me will put a fist through a dude. From group homes to infamy, you.
I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat road, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome.
That was so good. Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, and Nova Rockafeller, Chrome. To me, this is, I know it had lots of profanity that they muted out here, but it, to me, was more of a fun song. It's like, back in the day, we did what we thought was cool, and we loved ourselves and our lives, and we looked at the glass half full, and we did what we could. And that's looking back in the day. So why not do that today? Like, see life as a glass half full. You can do that. This is fun. This was neat to listen to see all three of them going together at something. Remember though, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want help, check the links and please give us your comments. Let me know the other stuff in here. Clearly I didn't get, but Tom MacDonald never ceases to surprise. Multi-talented, coming from all over the place, and he loves mental health. I know it. Mental health matters, and so does yours. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.